believe it's Christmas time already? Okay, technically it's October, but here at Hallmark Channel, we believe it's never too early to celebrate our favorite holiday. So, grab yourself some homemade Christmas cookies. Sorry, Santa, but I am not saving this one for Christmas Eve. And come with me, I have some tasty new holiday movies to share with you. It's no secret that I love Christmas. It's the season of twinkling lights, goodwill, and of course, Christmas cookies and hot cocoa. But I am especially excited this year because it's the 10th anniversary of Countdown to Christmas. We truly cannot thank you enough for watching year after year and making Hallmark Channel everyone's favorite holiday destination. And this year is even bigger. This year, we have original holiday content playing 24/7 across all networks, starting October 18th on Hallmark Movies and Mysteries and Hallmark Drama, and October 25th on Hallmark Channel and Hallmark Movies Now. We'll have new original movie premieres on Thursday and Friday nights on Hallmark Movies and Mysteries, and Saturday and Sunday nights on Hallmark Channel. And if you're thinking, how will I ever keep track of all of it? Well, don't worry, because we have the Hallmark Movie Checklist app to help you keep everything organized this holiday season. All year round, the app can help you find all of our original movies. From candy canes to Christmas trees, we have everything you need to get wrapped up in these festive and heartwarming films. So let's get started. Christmas Wishes and Mistletoe Kisses. Follow single mom Abby, played by Jill Wagner, who takes a leap of faith to pursue her passion for interior design. Enter successful executive Nick, played by Matthew Davis, who hires her to decorate his sizable estate.
Hey everybody, I'm Jill Wagner and I'm here with my glorious co-star Matthew Davis.
Woo! We are on the set of our new Hallmark Channel Countdown to Christmas original holiday movie.
Abby is a single mom. She used to be a really great interior designer.
I play Nick Sinclair in this movie. I'm sort of the Grinch-like billionaire.
You are incredibly busy and very important.
Exactly. My character contracts Abby Fuller to decorate our estate for an upcoming Christmas gala. You're hired.
What?
Look, you have a vision, and I admire that. And I like your spunk. I believe you'll get the job done. Even if it takes a Christmas miracle. Her sort of effervescent passion for Christmas is infectious, and I eventually begin to fall in love with her.
Don't miss our new Countdown to Christmas original movie premiere coming this season on Hallmark Channel.
In our next movie, Jodie Sweetin and Andrew Walker star as Kate and Gabe. Kate is the CEO of a candy cane company, and Gabe has been hired by Kate's board of directors to find ways to make her business more profitable. This is Merry and Bright.
Go behind the scenes of Hallmark Channel's Merry and Bright.
I really am enjoying playing Kate. She has come home to run her family's candy cane business.
And I'm a fast-talking New York corporate consultant hired to turn around a candy cane company.
No offense, but I don't really need you here right now.
Well, no offense back, but we're stuck together.
You know, there's a little tension at the beginning. And then we really develop not only a friendship, but a real sweet and lovely romantic relationship. You know, I'm actually having a really good time with you tonight.
So am I.
You're actually quite charming.
What was that?
Challenging.
I think you were about to say charming.
Well, I never said it, so I guess we'll never know. Working on Hallmark Christmas movies it's a bit like just bringing a Hallmark card to life.
Merry and Bright, this holiday season on Hallmark Channel.
When Belinda, played by Kim Shaw, heads to her hometown for a work assignment, little does she know the trip will change her life. And it all begins when she runs into her ex-boyfriend Dustin, played by Kevin McGarry, as the two are paired up for the town's annual Christmas scavenger hunt.
Can we stop and get a coffee?
Way ahead of you. 1 cream, 3 sugars.
Thank you.
Now, I need you to bring your A game today, okay?
You think I'm gonna bring anything less?
No. No, I know who I'm dealing with. And in case that coffee is not enough, here's a little sample from the kit.
You actually made one.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that was the best part, seeing all the Christmas snacks your mom would pack.
Well, it's a good thing I skipped breakfast then. All right, let's do this.
All right, there she is, Belinda 2.0, focused and ready.
Oh, someone's got to take this team across the finish line.
You know that I'm the reigning champion of the scavenger hunt, right?
I would be too if I never left. I got to let out.
Up next, Sophie is a young photographer, played by Merritt Patterson, who escapes the hustle and bustle of Los Angeles to care for her recently injured grandmother over the holidays. While there, she meets David, played by John Corr, who's unexpectedly tasked with raising his 7-year-old nephew. They all work together to give David's nephew a Christmas he'll never forget. This is Picture a Perfect Christmas.
Hi everyone, I am Merritt Patterson.
And I'm John Corr. Welcome to the set of our original Countdown to Christmas movie.
It's always fun to do a Christmas film. And with this particular script, Sophie is introduced to the neighbor and there's sparks.
I'm guessing you're not a nanny.
No, she's a photographer. I've seen your pictures. They're really cool.
I like this kid. He actually adopted his nephew.
Cheers.
David is raising Troy.
I think she's really drawn to him. He's a really great, loving, caring, well-rounded man, and they spend a lot of time together.
The story is, of course, very much about the spirit of Christmas.
It's just what you do. It's just someone needs help, then you help them. And she does that with her grandmother, and she does that with Troy, helping to look after him because David's super busy with work, and there's something about it that feels so good.
So that's all we can show you for now, but please make sure to tune in when our new movie premieres.
As part of Countdown to Christmas on Hallmark Channel.
Up next, The Mistletoe Secret stars Kelly Pickler and Tyler Hynes as Aria and Alex. Aria and her father, played by Patrick Duffy, learn famous writer and explorer Sterling Masters is headed to their hometown of Midway, Utah to create a series of Christmas-themed articles. But Aria's favorite travel writer may not be who he appears to be.
Are you always this excited to bedazzle?
My Christmas wish came true. Sterling Masters is in town.
Really? In Midway?
Midway was selected for his big holiday adventure. He just published about it a little while ago. I got an alert. Check this out. This picturesque mountain town offers more than holiday spirit. In Midway, Christmas is a tangible force, from its sugar cookies to live evergreen forests. It feels like every corner offers a piece of magic you can carry with you. Oh, live evergreen. He could have been cutting a tree right next to us and we didn't even know it. He must be good at blending in. I mean, word travels fast in this town and nobody's mentioned anything about a Sterling sighting. You've seen him, haven't you?
No. What? I barely know what he looks like.
I doubt it. You live in San Francisco, not under a rock.
All right. Pass the bedazzler. I'm gonna win this thing.
Good luck.
Thank you.
So far, all of these holiday movies look like they're the perfect way to snuggle up on the couch and get ready for Christmas. Oh, and don't forget the cocoa and the cookies. That reminds me, I have another batch of cookies in the oven. I better go check on them. Just stay right here because we'll be back with even more amazing Christmas movies, only on Hallmark Channel. Almost ready. You know, I wish my kitchen could smell like cookies and gingerbread all year round. Welcome back to our Countdown to Christmas 10th Anniversary Preview Special. To celebrate, we're rolling out more sensational holiday movies than ever before. Up next, Christmas Under the Stars is about two people finding acceptance in a pretty unlikely place, a Christmas tree lot. Starring Jesse Metcalfe as Nick, a man who loses his job right before the Christmas season begins, and Autumn Reeser as Julie, a single mother whose son is starting to become shyer and more withdrawn. Enter Clem, the owner of Star Top Trees, played by Clark Peters. He's a Christmas tree salesman who arrives on a Chicago street corner just in time to offer Nick a job and Julie some support.
We're back!
Hey, that's my favorite people. How you doing there, buddy?
I'm doing good.
Listen, come and meet my new second in command. Nick, this is Julie and Matt Gibbons.
I thought I was second in command.
You're second in command of the hot chocolate.
I thought I was in charge of the hot chocolate.
You've been demoted to marshmallows.
Then I quit. Here, you take Clem's 1982 work gloves. Sorry. It's just trying to get a laugh.
Okay.
I'm Nick. And you are? I know Clem just told me, and I was listening.
Julie.
Julie.
Yeah, what Clem said. That's my name.
I'm Nick.
I'm Julie.
Mom, this is it, our tree. It smells like Christmas.
That's because this is a grand fir. It may be my favorite in the whole lot. But I haven't taught Nick here how to tie them up and send them home with folks. I'll tell you what, these here, they smell the same. Now you can take those home with you today, okay?
Okay.
All right?
Thank you, Clem.
Thanks, Clem.
No problem.
Okay, Bug.
Oh, no.
Let's let these guys get back to work. Nice meeting you.
Nick. And you're Jenny? No, Jessica. I remember. Julie. And if Matt's gonna take my job, he should probably brush up on his sawing skills.
Ah, okay. Well, we will keep that in mind.
Just something to consider.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye, Clem.
See you later there, Matt.
Okay.
Now is the perfect time to prepare for all of the amazing new holiday movies coming to Hallmark Channel this season. Oh, speaking of perfect timing, looks like they need one more minute. So in the meantime, I'd love to tell you all about our newest holiday tradition. It's Cherished Memories, the gift to remember too. You remember in the first film when Darcy, played by Ali Liebert, and Aiden, played by Peter Porte, met during an unfortunate incident. He lost his memory and Darcy nursed him back to health. In this next chapter, Aiden is fully recovered. It's Christmas again and they are about to mark their first year as a couple.
Aiden, thank goodness I caught you two.
Are you okay?
It could be better. How do you talk to an 11-year-old?
Mrs. Henley, I ask myself that question every day.
Marcus hasn't said 2 words since he got here.
Well, he's had a lot thrown at him all at once. Maybe just give him some time?
I just hate to see him so unhappy.
Maybe we could think of something fun we could all do together.
Oh, that's a great idea. Do you ice skate, Mrs. Henley?
I'm a dancer. They never let us near the ice.
Hi.
Oh, well, look who's up.
You have a dog! Hi.
Marcus, these are my friends. This is Miss Archer.
Hi.
Hi.
And Mr. Harris.
Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And this is Bailey.
Hi, Bailey.
You know, we were just about to go for a little walk. Would you two like to join us?
Can we, Aunt Monica?
Of course. Go get dressed.
Yes.
Thank you, Bailey.
You know, some of my favorite Christmas songs are the ones sung by the great Elvis Presley. And if you're like me, you're gonna love Christmas at Graceland, home for the holidays. That's right, we're going back to Graceland at Christmas, but this time with a whole new story and cast of characters. Caitlin Doubleday and Adrienne Grenier star as Harper and Owen. While waiting to hear if she landed her dream job in a museum, she takes on the task of creating an Elvis at Christmas exhibit, while he's a single father of 3 who's in desperate need of some help with the kids.
Well, it sounds like you had a great time. How was it?
It was awesome. Fabulous. It was so much fun.
Yeah, it seems like you really are the tour guide extraordinaire.
Oh, I'm not an actual tour guide.
You're not?
Well, she used to be, but I was, yeah.
Oh, you're the nanny.
Oh, for 2. No, not the nanny.
Okay, now I'm really confused.
Art is more my field. Right now I'm just chilling with my nieces, literally. But you know, you guys could help each other out. With what? Well, you're here for a few weeks waiting to hear about the job in London.
London?
And your au pair is out for the holiday, and you've got these 3 adorable kids that need help.
I see where you're going with this.
We have a guest house you could stay in.
You make an awesome nanny, Aunt Harper.
Okay, Petra, slow down. Are you trying to get rid of me?
I'll tell you what, look, here's my card. No pressure, but we could use the help.
Oh, okay.
Give me a call if you want.
I will do that.
Okay. Say thank you for the tour.
Bye, guys. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Bye, guys. Merry Christmas.
You want to know another thing I love about Christmas being just around the corner? The Christmas cards. They'll begin arriving any day now in the mail, and every one just warms my heart. And who knows about Christmas cards better than Hallmark? In our next movie, Right Before Christmas, starring Chad Michael Murray and Tori DeVito, a recently single young woman sends Christmas cards to the 5 people that have influenced her life the most.
My favorite thing about this story when I first read it was how relatable each storyline was. The main storyline is about this girl, Jessica, who has this idea of what Christmas should be, and she takes these 5 cards that were meant for her ex and sends them out to the 5 most important people in her life.
The heart of this film really is fate. It's the foundation of the movie. Sometimes fate will intervene in life, and you're destined to meet somebody. This is the 10th anniversary of the Countdown to Christmas. How exciting is that? These Christmas films have become a tradition that means something to everyone. It's something I'm proud to be a part of.
It's amazing. They're always so much fun to film, and the thing that I love about Hallmark Christmas movies in particular is they're just such feel-good movies.
Our next holiday movie is a Christmas duet. We follow beloved music duo Avery, played by Shaylee Rose, and Jesse, played by Rome Flynn. Years ago, they had a hit Christmas song, but the two have since gone their separate ways. That is until now.
This tree is perfect. And this tree?
You know, might I suggest maybe smaller trees since I am your muscle?
Don't tell me you've gone soft.
What? No. No, you know what it is? Really? I'm having flashbacks of me carrying all of your suitcases on our first cross-country tour.
It was 1 suitcase.
I remember it being a little bit more.
Okay, well, maybe it was packed a little heavy, but a girl's gotta have a costume change. So, where are you spending Christmas?
On the road. Just been too busy the past couple of years for it, honestly.
But you always loved Christmas.
You look, I gotta ask, why an inn? I'm like, why this town of all places?
What'd you imagine me doing? Parasailing in Argentina, tracking the Serengeti?
Or, you know, sneaking into my concerts, hiding out in the crowd?
You wish.
You know, funny thing. Sometimes I would look out into the crowd and think that I saw your face. But then I realized that it wasn't you.
Alrighty, seems like our gingerbread pieces have cooled off and it's time to begin. But we have more movies, more Christmas, and I'll be putting my gingerbread architectural skills to the test when we return, so stay right here. Welcome back to our Countdown to Christmas 10th Anniversary Preview Special. To celebrate, we're rolling out more sensational holiday movies than ever before. In the Christmas Club, Elizabeth Mitchell and Cameron Matheson play Olivia and Edward, two strangers who come together to help an elderly woman when a gust of wind causes her to lose her 4 $20 bills. Olivia and Edward have an instant spark, but they're both afraid to let themselves love again. Of course, fate has other plans.
Hey, do you want some pecans?
Oh, no. No, thank you. I've kind of got to think about pecans. Since that day, I haven't had any.
Really? We should change that. Pecans are delicious.
I don't,
Yeah?
Okay.
May I have 2, please?
Well, no, I'll pay for it. Except I can't pay for it because I gave all my money to Gertrude.
Yes.
So...
Me too. I'm so sorry. There was
Yeah.
this little old lady, and she had her Christmas savings, and then this crazy wind came up, and all the bills flew away.
Yeah, and then we gave her our money, and we told her it was her money that we found outside in a Christmas tree.
Where's my 0 cents?
But it worked, Karen.
You know what, guys? The nuts are on me.
Oh.
Thank you.
Thanks. Because our story was so good?
Nah, because I'm a sucker for romance.
Oh, no.
No,
Oh, my- no, we were
Locked.
talking
I mean,
about-
we, but that,
So,
that
guys,
was, it's...
You guys have yourself a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Our next movie is called Double Holiday, and it celebrates the traditions of both Christmas and Hanukkah. Carly Pope stars as a young woman who plans the office client Christmas party by day, and she celebrates Hanukkah with her closest friends at home by night. But planning the party means she has to work with her antagonistic but handsome coworker played by Christopher Palaha. The stakes for her company are incredibly high this year, so she's determined to do a great job. She's also determined to find the one.
So, I'm thinking we make this a true white Christmas party where everyone wears white. I can compose an email informing our guests. And oh, I found the most amazing string trio online. They play every Christmas song and they'll wear white too. I'll send you the link. What?
Sounds uppity.
It's not uppity. It's elegant.
I guess I'm just more of a jeans and sneakers kind of guy.
Well, it's not about you. And it's not about me. It's about making an impression.
Yeah, but you got to make the right impression.
It is the right impression. I know what I'm doing. But you were right about this tree.
I was what? I was what?
I'm not saying anything. You were right. There are no droopy ornaments here. So well done.
I see what you're doing here. Oh. Are you serious?
What's wrong?
Your symmetry's all off.
My symmetry is just fine.
Rebecca, there's a hole, that giant hole. Hey, look at this. You gotta step back a little bit. You gotta take a look at the whole tree, not just your part. It's called being a team.
Excuse me. I know how to be a team. But I do have to leave in a little bit because I promised my sister I'd help her set up for tonight.
All right, so I'll see you there.
Unless you decided not to come.
No such luck.
Rachel Boston stars as Julia Crawley and Wes Brown as Ryan Mason. The story centers on two families, the Masons and the Crawleys, who've been competing innkeepers for generations in the most sought-after Christmas getaway in the Rocky Mountains of Colorado. Julia travels back home for the holidays and is surprised to discover that the attractive stranger she connected with at the train station is none other than Ryan Mason. This is Check-In to Christmas.
Hey.
Pretty brave coming over here.
You nervous somebody's gonna see us talking?
No? Should I be?
Maybe. So is this a new hobby?
Taking some land measurements. Thinking about putting in a gym.
I once suggested new wallpaper for the guest rooms and my dad looked at me like I was crazy.
Ah, no, my dad's the exact same way. I'm going with a new tactic. Gonna show in some numbers, some visuals, Try to convince him that we need to do something different to compete with the bigger resorts.
Speaking of the bigger resorts, do you want to meet me for a secret cup of hot chocolate? I have something to run by you.
What if I casually bumped into you at the diner in about 10 minutes?
Accidentally.
Maybe.
Maybe. Sounds good.
Oh, I love New York at Christmas time. There's just something so romantic about that city this time of year. In Christmas at the Plaza, Elizabeth Henstridge and Ryan Pavey star as historian Jessica and handsome decorator Nick. Jessica is hired to research and conceptualize the Christmas display for the iconic Plaza Hotel. She finds more than facts and tinsel when she teams up with Nick to bring the exhibit to life.
You know, this place used to be a nightclub.
Really?
Uh-huh. It's called the Persian Room. It's one of the most elegant places in the city.
Wow.
Sinatra used to sing here.
Who?
You're kidding, right?
A little.
And this place right here, this used to be the dance floor. My grandparents met here.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It was Christmas Eve. She was a nurse, and he was away on shore leave. And he asked her to dance, like this. And they danced together all night. And when the sun came up, they made a promise to each other that when he got back from the war, they would never be apart again. And they kept that promise the rest of their lives. And so I come here every year on Christmas Eve, and I have a glass of champagne in their honor.
That's a very special Christmas tradition.
No, I needed somebody to share it with. Look, I know you don't like to think about the future, but what are you doing on Christmas Eve?
Nick.
I'm sorry, I thought...
You're a wonderful person, really, but I can't do this. I'm sorry. I have to go.
What could be better than a Christmas-time love story? How about one set in the beautiful and awe-inspiring city of Rome? That's right, Lacey Chabert and Sam Page star in Christmas in Rome.
Hi, I'm Sam.
And I'm Lacey, and welcome to the set of our original Countdown to Christmas movie.
Come on, take a look.
Here we go. Roll sound, please.
My character is a tour guide in Rome. One of my favorite lines in the movie is, Rome isn't about what you see, it's about how it makes you feel. And our tour should be more than just the 7 selfies of Rome. And that ends up becoming a huge lesson that she's able to impart on Oliver.
Sorry.
Oh, watch where you're going.
Are you American?
Yes, and you should be careful. You know, texting and walking is illegal in Italy.
You're kidding, right?
Yes, I'm kidding. It really is about letting Rome take you on this journey. And in this movie, not only does my character take Oliver on a journey, but hopefully the audience will be taken on a journey. Thank you guys so much for stopping by.
Check out our new Christmas movie on Hallmark Channel.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
Ta-da! The secret to a successful gingerbread house is a strong foundation. So, we're gonna let this settle for a minute, make sure the tasty mortar is holding everything together, and then it's decorating time. Don't go anywhere. I have even more delightful holiday movies to share with you, only on Hallmark Channel. Welcome back to our Countdown to Christmas 10th Anniversary Preview Special. My gingerbread house is ready to decorate, and I have even more holiday movies to share with you. I know what you're thinking. How could there be more? Well, it is the 10th anniversary after all, so we're not cutting any corners. We want to be sure you have festive holiday programming 24/7, beginning October 18th on Hallmark Movies and Mysteries and Hallmark Drama, and October 25th on Hallmark Channel and Hallmark Movies Now. That's all new original movie premieres on Thursday and Friday nights on Hallmark Movies and Mysteries, and Saturday and Sunday nights on Hallmark Channel. All right, here we go. So far so good. I am especially excited to tell you about this next movie, and not just because I'm in it. Christmastown is a touching story that'll be a wonderfully unique addition to the movies premiering this season. My character, Lauren, grew up in foster homes, and so family is the most important thing to her. Lauren has left her old life in Boston behind, looking to embark on a new chapter. But an unforeseen detour to the charming town of Grandin Falls leads her to meet Travis, played by Tim Rosen, and Dylan, the child that Travis is fostering. Okay, ready? And hi, I'm Candace Cameron Bure.
And I'm Tim Rosen.
And welcome to the set of our original Countdown to Christmas movie. Lauren is a school teacher and somehow gets pulled into this little town.
And that is how Grandin Falls got her nickname, Christmastown.
Really? And she might find love. I mean, what's a good Hallmark Christmas movie without love?
It feels right from the start.
Wow.
Wow, yourself. He's like the ultimate Hallmark guy. Seriously, he's super dreamy, and yet he's so down to earth.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Watch us on our original Countdown to Christmas movie,
Christmastown.
Coming this holiday season only on Hallmark Channel.
Bye. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. One of my favorite parts of making Christmas movies is that no matter what time of year it is, I get to experience a magical Christmas wonderland all day, every day. And all of the Christmas decor here is provided by Balsam Hill, and it's simply breathtaking. And now it's time for this year's addition to the Hallmark Hall of Fame. A Christmas Love Story stars the delightful Kristen Chenoweth and handsome Scott Wolf as Catherine and Greg. Catherine is a children's choir director who has under 2 weeks to write the title song for their big Christmas Eve show. But Catherine becomes distracted when a musically gifted 17-year-old joins her choir unbeknownst to his single father, Greg.
Hi everybody, it's Kristen Chenoweth.
Scott Wolf.
And I'm Eric Close.
We can't wait for you to see this all-new Hallmark Channel movie this holiday season.
Action. Cut. Great. I just want to make sure
I play Catherine, a former Broadway star turned into choir director. Good. I just want you to know that your son has an incredible gift.
For singing?
Yes. Raw talent.
This movie has all the things people have come to expect. It has love, it has family, it has romance.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
Also, it's a great message of what all different kinds of families may look like. Families are DNA and also what we've chosen.
Hey guys, thanks so much for coming and spending some time with us behind the scenes.
Please continue to look for our new Christmas movie. You're gonna love it.
I cannot wait for this next holiday movie. Seriously, I want to watch it right now. Why? Because it brings together Danica McKellar, Niall Mater, and the legendary Dolly Parton. This Christmas, we're going to Dollywood. This delightful new movie is about an event planner who teams up with the operations director of the famous Dollywood theme park to plan the 30th anniversary celebration of the Smoky Mountain Christmas event. Featuring the great Dolly Parton herself, you'll find that love happens when you least expect it. After all, this is Christmas at Dollywood. Next, we're going back to the town of Evergreen for a star-studded Christmas romance. Paul Green, Maggie Lawson, Holly Robinson Peete, Barbara Niven, Colin Lawrence, Rukia Bernard, Ashley Williams, and Jill Wagner all join in the holiday fun for Christmas in Evergreen Tidings of Joy. As the town prepares for its 50th annual Christmas fair, they find that their rumored time capsule is actually an advent calendar full of gifts. As a full month of celebrations kicks off, writer and sometimes journalist Katie arrives in Evergreen to write a story on the town's too-good-to-be-true Christmas fever. But she's immediately met with resistance from Ben, the town librarian.
So, did you learn everything you needed about Evergreen?
If I'm being totally honest, Feels a little too good to be true.
Okay, which part? I'm just curious.
Well, first off, you have a guy who looks exactly like Santa on vacation.
Yeah, Nick. He splits his time between Evergreen and
North Pole?
Burlington. He comes for December.
Even alleyways are decorated for Christmas. But like, it makes sense. I'm for it. You have to put on a good show.
No,
it's for the tourists.
It's not that. It's people love to get out of the city and enjoy a real Christmas.
Wait. Are you saying that city Christmases aren't real?
I mean, we're just not cynical here.
Who says we are?
All right, just one little finishing touch. And voila, my gingerbread house. You know, it's so weird. I put so much work into this, and now all I want to do is take a big bite out of it. Well, I'm gonna let the icing dry, but don't go anywhere. There's still more holiday magic to come, and Larissa Wall will be here with some of the cutest puppies you've ever seen, only on Hallmark Channel. Welcome back to our 2019 Countdown to Christmas preview special. It's our 10th anniversary and we are pulling out all the stops. I mean, just look at this gingerbread house. I think it's ready for a little company and some landscaping. Now, I told you we're not cutting any corners this year. I have more holiday movies to tell you about and some gumdrop bushes that need planting. Our next movie stars Brittany Bristow and Matt Cohen. She plays Brooke, a very inventive young woman who gets dumped right before the holidays. But, of course, she's already built up her now ex-boyfriend to her family as Mr. Christmas and has no one to bring. That's when Joel, an actor, agrees to travel back with Brooke and pose as her boyfriend. Also featuring Bruce Boxleitner, this is Holiday Date.
I get it. The holidays can be stressful sometimes.
They can be.
I'm going to a Friendsmas party.
Megan and Larry?
Yes! Yes. Well, I guess that makes us friends.
I guess so.
Joel.
Brooke.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So are you always this jolly?
Yeah, it's a seasonal thing.
Yeah, I used to be that way.
What happened?
Don't ask.
Come on, cheer up. It's a party.
Come on out.
Guess that's us.
Ladies first.
Thank you.
It just wouldn't be Christmas without this next movie. The When Calls the Heart tradition continues when we go back to Hope Valley with the characters you love for another very special holiday celebration. Starring Aaron Krakow, Jack Wagner, Pascal Hutton, Kevin Smith, Paul Green, Kevin McGarry, and Chris McNally. This is When Calls the Heart Christmas.
You think I could have a little more mustard on that, please?
Don't forget the sauerkraut.
Never been a fan.
Bill, you cannot have an authentic Bavarian sausage without sauerkraut.
Maybe a tad.
Well, this has actually come together quite well.
And here's the man we have to thank for it all, huh? This is much bigger than what I was expecting. You know, I have people checked in from Union City to Cape Fullerton.
Well done.
Hi.
Hi.
This is quite the turnout. How widely did you advertise?
I didn't. This is all just word of mouth.
Just goes to show you, good news travels fast.
Yeah, you gotta love that holiday spirit, I guess, huh?
Yeah, especially when it increases your business threefold. You know, I've seen the lineup going into Queen Hearts before.
Henry, Lucas went to a great deal of trouble to make sure everyone could enjoy the festival.
Thank you, Elizabeth. That was the idea.
Speaking of When Calls the Heart, up next we have Hallmark Drama's Christmas Cookie Matchup, which pairs skilled at-home bakers with the cast of When Calls the Heart for a Christmas cookie bake-off for the ages. Christmas Cookie Matchup premieres Wednesday, November 13th on our newest channel, Hallmark Drama. And now we have an uplifting 1-hour special where we travel to the town of Beauregard, Alabama, where earlier this year they experienced 2 devastating E4 tornadoes. This inspiring true story is about bringing a little joy to a very special community. Project Christmas Joy premieres Tuesday, December 10th on Hallmark Drama. I am here with these adorable pups and Larissa Wall, Home and Family's animal expert, to tell us all about Adoption Ever After.
Well, thank you for having me. I love nothing more than to talk about this. Adoption Ever After is just amazing. It's Hallmark Channel's initiative to get all animals in shelters into forever loving homes because they all deserve it, especially the ones that people often forget to adopt, or, you know, they go in for the little fuzzy kittens or puppies, and a lot of times people forget that these wonderful pit bulls, just like Marshmallow and Jingle Bells, are just so loving and amazing. And this month is actually National Pit Bull Awareness Day. So I really urge everybody to get to know a pit bull and just see the magic and the love that they can give you.
I agree. So what can people do to adopt?
Well, these 2 babies are through Paw Works, which is a rescue in the Southern California area, so pawworks.org. But there are so many animals that need you in shelters across the country, and especially pit bulls. They're the #1 breed that's put down the most because there are just so many and not enough homes. So I urge everybody to go to a shelter near them and fall in love with one.
Yes. Well, now we have Hallmark Channel's Adoption Ever After Fund.
Yes, it's wonderful. The Adoption Ever After Fund gives everyone the chance to join us in finding forever homes for shelter pets by donating to our nonprofit partners who are doing a tremendous work in the pet adoption space every single day.
And this month we're partnering with the Pet Finder Foundation, with all donations raised through the Adoption Ever After Fund benefiting their amazing efforts to help pets find loving forever homes.
And they do have amazing efforts, and it's so easy to donate. And just remember, no amount is too small to make a big impact.
You can make a very big difference today by going to hallmarkchannel.com/donate to contribute. Thanks for joining me today, Larissa.
Of course. Thanks for having some puppy love over there.
Oh, I can't get enough. You can watch Larissa's daily segments on Home and Family weekdays at 10 on Hallmark Channel. Here it is. Of course, once you've completed your gingerbread house, you need to pick the perfect spot to show it off. Luckily, my Christmas cookies should have cooled by now, so I'll still be able to reward myself with a little treat. Now don't worry, I'll be sure to leave plenty for Santa and a couple of carrots for the reindeer. And that's everything. I swear, I can't stuff any more into your stockings. But I am so excited for all of these holiday movies, and I feel honored to share them with you. It's gonna be 24/7 Christmas, starting October 18th on Hallmark Movies and Mysteries and Hallmark Drama, and October 25th on Hallmark Channel and Hallmark Movies Now. That's all new original movie premieres on Thursday and Friday nights on Hallmark Movies and Mysteries, and Saturday and Sunday nights on Hallmark Channel. Christmas Wishes and Mistletoe Kisses premiere Saturday, October 26th. Merry and Bright premieres Saturday, November 2nd. Christmas Scavenger Hunt premieres Sunday, November 3rd. Picture a Perfect Christmas premieres Saturday, November 9th. The Mistletoe Secret premieres Sunday, November 10th. Christmas Under the Stars premieres Saturday, November 16th. Right Before Christmas premieres Sunday, November 17th. Christmas at Graceland, Home for the Holidays premieres Saturday, November 23rd. Cherished Memories, A Gift to Remember Too premieres Sunday, November 24th. A Christmas Duet premieres Monday, November 25th. Double Holiday premieres Tuesday, November 26th. The Christmas Club premieres Wednesday, November 27th. Check Into Christmas premieres Thursday, November 28th. Christmas at the Plaza premieres Friday, November 29th. Christmas in Rome premieres Saturday, November 30th. Christmastown premieres Sunday, December 1st. A Christmas Love Story premieres Saturday, December 7th. Christmas at Dollywood premieres Sunday, December 8th. Christmas in Evergreen, Tidings of Joy premieres Saturday, December 14th. Holiday Date premieres Sunday, December 15th. When Calls the Heart Christmas premieres Wednesday, December 25th. At Crown Media Family Networks, we celebrate Christmas 365 days a year. That's why, beginning October 18th, it's Miracles of Christmas on Hallmark Movies and Mysteries. And October 25th, it's the 10th anniversary of Countdown to Christmas on Hallmark Channel. We wish you a peaceful holiday season. Good night, and thanks for watching.